going on? Queen City Bullies, Aaron checking in. We back with another video. Before we jump right into the video, I got a package, guys, from Nino Exotics. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up, see what we got here. Here. Oh man, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look what we got, man. Nice little canvas, man, from Nino Exotics, man. Shout out to my boy Nino Exotics, man. I'm gonna drop his Instagram right here. Y'all make sure y'all go and give my boy a follow, man. And if y'all need anything like this, make sure y'all hit him up. He got his website coming soon, NinoExotics.com. Yes, sir. So I'm back here with my boy Chad. We down to the last pup, guys. He got the last pup right here. He about to pull out and show us off the Royce and Bay breeding. Man, this boy is huge, man. This boy is huge. But this to be the last boy, man. He's super nice. Super nice. Check him out though, y'all. This boy right here is available. If anybody interested, you can hit me or Chad up. I'm gonna drop Chad Instagram right here. So you're more than welcome to hit him up, or you can hit me up, and we'll get the deal done. As y'all seen in the last video, we went and took one of his sisters to Boss Man Vlogs, and then the other pup was his brother, right?
Yeah.
And then one of his brothers went to my boy DJ in Pittsburgh. So yes, sir, this boy gonna be huge, y'all. His dad is Royce. Yeah, XL, and this boy look like he gonna be right on the path to being a nice big dog as well, man. So hit us up, and we'll make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Today I'm gonna be giving it to y'all raw, real deal raw and uncut, just like y'all for real deal need to hear it, man. So, topic of today is the hard part about breeding these dogs, man. So I'm sure y'all been wondering when I'm gonna post the pictures, the updates of the Mercy and Bax breeding. I got some unfortunate news, guys. We lost the entire litter, all 9 pups. Everything was going excellent, everything was going fine. One day, the next thing you know, we lost a few pups. I took Mercy and the rest of the pups that we had to the vet to see what was going on, just to make sure everything was cool. Found out her milk was bad, so we had to resort to bottle feeding. Come on, come on. We had to resort to bottle feeding the pups that we had left. That ended bad. So we ended up, slowly losing the rest of the pups that we had, because the milk had already gotten to them and got them sick. So they was already sick by the time we started to try to bottle feed them. So everything was just downhill from there. But as y'all know, if you go back to like December, we dropped 2 litters off Starfire and Royal at the same time. They both had big litters. They both had a successful litter. We did real good with both of those breedings. Got all of those pups to their homes. Everything went smooth. Everything went excellent. As y'all seen, kind of had things on cruise control, and then all of a sudden, things turned for the worse. She had her pups Everything was looking good. All 9 pups seemed to be healthy. Thought everything was a go. And then next thing you know, boom. You know, we had to go into this survival mode basically. And you know, the unfortunate news is that they ain't make it. Stop, Bubby, stop. I'm trying to tell my story here. Stop. But yeah, guys, that's one of the hard parts about being a breeder. You know, you put in all the work. You be patient. You wait all this time. I produced Mercy. I waited till she was 1.5 years to breed her. I paid $1,500 for her stud for her to go to backs, and then this ultimately happened. So these are the unfortunate things that happen with breeding these dogs. Man, you never know, guys. You never know. I done took my fair share of losses since I've been breeding. This ain't the first litter that we lost. We lost an entire litter off of Majesty as well. Her very first litter, I bred her to Bubby's grandfather, Meatball. She was the original female that we bred the Meatball, guys, and she had 10 pups. None of them made it. So, man, it's just, you know, you can do everything right. You can invest all your money in the right places, and then, you know, at the end of it all, stuff can just go back and go wrong and go downhill. You never know, man. You never know. So that's why I say you always gotta have patience, man, and have a passion for this, because, man, it ain't no guarantee that you're gonna see a return on your investment right away. Most definitely, if at all, if ever, man. So yeah, we back to the drawing board with her. No worries, guys. We doing good. She doing good. She back to her normal self, as you can see. Mercy. Trying to get her weight and stuff back up. But, you know, she happy. I've been just keeping an eye on her. My baby, I don't want nothing to happen to her. But, man, like I say, man, it's just the way it go, man. You win some, you lose some, you know. Man, I feel like we took a lot of losses over the last few years, but for the main part, I really don't. For the most part, I really don't complain about it, because I know that it just come with the game, y'all. It come with the game. Why complain over spilled milk? You know, we already bouncing back from it. I already got big plans for her next breeding. I'm gonna make sure, come on, that we do everything right. Make sure that all the pups are healthy. I'm gonna take her to Bubby next time. I was thinking about doing a repeat breeding with backs, but I'm gonna just move on from that. It would have been super nice to get some backs pups, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go on to the next breeding. It's Bubby season, so I'm gonna be taking Bubby to everything. Bubby gonna be going to. I already took him to Majesty. I'm gonna be taking him to Mercy this year when she comes back in heat, and then he'll be going to Princess Jasmine and Brown Sugar as well. Bubby will be 1 year old in like 2 or 3 weeks, so he officially gonna be open for stud. If anybody want to put Bubby to use, he definitely will be available for stud at $2K, $500. I'll lock you in with this boy. Bubby, come on, let's talk, Bubby. Yeah, so if anybody interested in him, his stud fee is $2K, $500 will lock you in. As y'all know, Bubby is a special dog. He's short as can be. He compact. He boned up. He got that meatball blood that everybody, I say, slept on. One of the most slept on bloods out there. But man, you see what he brings to the table. Man, but thickness, bone, girth, fat neck. You know, if I say bone, man, he got it all, man. As you can see, he a micro freak. But for his size, he move around well. He got good movement. Man, like I said, he got it all, guys. But yeah, guys, I remember my first breeding that I did. My girl Envy, I bred her to Rebel, and that was the first breeding that I did. I had puppies on the ground where I had to whelp and do everything myself. Man, I did a C-section with her, and you know, sometimes like when you do C-sections, the female take a day or two for them to, you know, for the medication and stuff to wear off, and for them to really kick into mommy mode. Hey, stop, cut it out, Bubby, stop, Bubby, stop. So Man, 2 days went by, 3 days went by. She just never went into mama mode. So I'm like, damn, you know, I'm gonna have to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, she only had 3 pups. Only 3 pups came from that litter. So I went ahead and bottle fed them. But man, I had to bottle feed them for 28 days. You know, until they was old enough for me to wean them, for me to put them on. Give me that. What's that you got? Give me that. Hairball. Until they was old enough though for me to wean them and start feeding them puppy milk, man. So, guys, if you're gonna be getting into this, you see other people on YouTube or Instagram with pretty dogs, nice dogs. You're like, man, I can do that too. Make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. Stop, Bubby. Stop. 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 Cut it out. Because like I said, man, this is a tough job. It look fun. It look easy. We make it look easy. You know, we produce these fire pups. And we get these litters going. We get these pups to their new homes. But man, I'm telling you, there's a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. Stop, y'all. Stop. It's a lot that go on behind the scenes, guys, that people don't talk about, that people don't see. Man, I could go on for days talking about, you know, the losses that we done took. I really don't like speaking on it because, as I said, I don't really complain about it. I just wanted to bring to light. I feel like you guys deserve to know what happened with her litter, especially, and then just kind of shedding light on some of the things that we experienced here as well throughout our journey. Like I said, it's been an amazing journey. Don't get me wrong, as you can see, but it's definitely not always fun and games. You know, I done had my fair share of emergency trips to the vet. You know, I can remember, stop. I don't even know if my YouTube was up and running back when I had my girl Black China. She was a black exotic bape granddaughter that I had. If I still had her, she would have been lovely to breed with Bubby. But back when I had her, I got her when she was a year old when I got her, and then she came into heat, and she had a prolapse. She had a vaginal prolapse. Basically, her insides flipped out. You know, something where you basically can't breed the dog. So I spent a lot of money on her, invested in her, and then the time came to breed her. And actually, I bought her as an adult because I was kind of trying to jumpstart the waiting process. I didn't want to wait for the pups that I had to mature before I could start producing more dogs. So I bought her with the hopes that I could breed her almost right away. And she came in heat. She came in heat fairly quick for me. But man, when she did come in heat, it wasn't right, y'all. It wasn't right at all. Come on. It wasn't right at all, man. Needless to say. She had a prolapse, man. I couldn't do nothing with her. I had to rehome her. I ended up taking a loss on the investment. And then I had to, you know, deal with getting her to a new home, which I had kind of got attached to her. Me and her had a bond, and it was crazy, man. It was crazy. But like I say, the things that we got to go through as kennel owners, as breeders, you know, because of course we dog lovers first, or at least I am. I love the dogs first and foremost, but then at the end of the day, it's a business too. So when I found out that I couldn't breed her, I had to move on. And the way I look at it too with that is like, you know, why keep her kenneled up, you know, when, you know, she not benefiting me and I'm not benefiting her by keeping her kenneled up. So I decided to let her go to a loving home to where she can thrive and just live a normal life, you know. But man, you know, I done bought dogs and you know, be just knowing that I'm gonna keep them, you know, or produce dogs even, you know, and keep them, just knowing that they're gonna be my keeper, be the next best thing. And then as they grow and mature, I start to see things that I don't like or that I don't want to continue producing forward in my program. So then I have to make the decision to go in a different direction. Just all kinds of things, man. This stuff, y'all know, usually the videos be about, you know, the good things that we got going on, but I just wanted to shed light to y'all on some of the hardships that we go through as breeders, man. You know, you can, like I said, man, you can do everything right, or one mistake could cost you the program too. You know, like say, and you don't always do everything right, or you try to, and then you make that one false move, and it end up costing you. You know, I done bred this girl right here 3 times in the last 2 years, and we done missed on her last 2 breedings. I'm hoping that this time she actually take, but I don't know. And what can I do about it if she don't? You know, all we can do is go back to the drawing board and just keep on pushing. You know, but man, stop, Bubby. Look at him. I feel like every video, man, Bubby is just putting work in. Stop, man. Cut it out. I'm trying to break him out of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he ain't intimidated by my voice, and I don't hit my dog, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been giving him the light taps lately to get his attention, but I might have to whoop Bubby ass, y'all. Stop. Cut it out, Bubs. Cut that out. Yeah, guys, I can't wait for these upcoming litters that we got. Can't wait to confirm if she's pregnant, though. Can't wait to confirm if my boy, MOA Kennel's girl, Sasha, is pregnant by this guy over here who's stalking the neighbors. I don't know what's up with dude. He's a stalker, man. You a stalker, bro? Shook done went in the bill and she ready to eat dinner. She like, what's good? Time to eat. Come out of here, Shook. Come on. Get down. Come on. Out of here. Out. Come on. Come on, Shook. Sugar, baby. Let's go. Look at my boy Bullies, man. Dynasty. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, ski. Y'all in trouble. The world is in trouble. Come on. If you made it this far in the video, drop a yes, sir. Make sure y'all subscribe too, man. Turn them post notifications on. I got some fire videos coming over the next couple days. I'm gonna keep dropping that heat for y'all. I'm probably gonna drop another video in the next 2 days, that's for sure. Doing what we do, guys. We in here cleaning the kennels up. My boy Clean City Bullies be mopping it up. They just got done eating.
AKA Mama Tig.
AKA Mama Tig, as y'all seen earlier in that video. We had the dogs out running around playing, getting it in. They pretty much done for the day. As you can see, they got their mouths wide open, they tired. You see the ones in the back, Shug, Princess Jasmine, Majesty, they all done already stretched out. Mercy just got put in her kennel, so she ain't quite knocked out yet, but she got her mouth wide open. Believe and Dynasty, they both got their mouth wide open, they tired. So as soon as we cut the lights out in here, they gonna go night-night. Ain't gonna hear another word from them. Y'all don't see Bubby because Bubby is in the house. Bubby and Casino, they living in the house. Everybody else outside. But as you can see, man, they all spoiled. They all got their own space. Rebel is in that cage right now. I'm in the process of getting a bigger kennel for him to go on that side. I got some space in between where Majesty and Majesty and Mercy at. Yeah, cause he was busting out of the space that he was in over there. That's a whole nother story. But Majesty came in heat. Long story short, and man, like I say, when them girls come in heat, them boys they act a fool, man. So he busted out of his kennel, and then I put him in a cage, a different cage than that one. When I say he busted out of that cage, he literally bent that cage like he was some type of superhero. Like, you know, in a movie, like where they would be like bending cars and shit, like superhero. Man, this dude took and fucking bent the cage up. I come out, as soon as I opened the door, like, the door was shut like this, right? As soon as I opened the door up, here he is, like, right here at the door. So I'm like, bruh. And then I go to see what's going on. This man and tried to get her out of her kennel. Luckily, he didn't get her out. But man, when I say I had to throw the cage away, I just threw that shit away and put him in there. That cage ain't for him. It's really too small for him. He was in a bigger cage than that. But like I said, he destroyed it. So it's a wrap. He done. Shit, he on his own for now. Like I said, I'm gonna get him in a bigger space than that sack, 'cause I know somebody gonna bring that up. But every time I come in here and see him, I'm like, damn, I gotta get him in a bigger space. And then, if y'all wondering why I got them in these drop cages, it's basically because they still pups. They still using it in the cage. So when they do go to use it or pee, they drop straight down into the drop cages. And then I got these puppy pads in there. As you can see, these puppy pads right here that I get from Tractor Supply. I got them. It's kind of dark now. They got dark, but y'all can see the Retriever brand, the puppy pads. They come $150 in the pack. I actually think you can get these cheaper at PetSmart. A lot of stuff you can't get cheaper at PetSmart than Tractor Supply. But as far as them pads, you probably can get them cheaper somewhere else. They're like $29.99. But it's convenient for me. I get the dog food from there instead of me running around here to there. But yeah, I put them down at the bottom of them to make the cleanup easier. You just slide them right out and replace the pad. So it makes cleanup super easy, super easy. But man, I'm loving the way the shed look. What you think, B?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's looking real good. It's looking real good. But man, we're gonna wrap it up. As you see, we got work to do. A lot of work to do. Man, I'm out.